Nigga kill over a bitch but let a rat keep his wife.
Like why you letting these folks pay you to talk about me? Why you letting these folks pay you to talk about me? Like, and you don't need no money. I ain't even finna go there. Like, you don't need no money. Like, you don't need no money. Like, you don't need no money that bad to the point where you'll go talk about your son. What you doing? What you doing? How you gonna lay that type of legacy down in our family? How you gonna do that? How you gonna lay that type of legacy down in our family? This our family. Like, how you gonna put that in our, you know what I'm saying? I'm salty I'm even following you. You salty. Get your off my line then. Stupid. You salty because you on my line. You follow me. Man, you mad because you follow me. I ain't so, man. But anyway, man. It's crazy. And then these folks don't offer number $500, $900, $1,000. They inbox Suge. Ask Suge, hey, can we interview you? We just interviewed Finesse2x mama. Get what Suge told them. Y'all must want to talk about that. They were like, well, we just kind of want to get your side of the story. Get what Suge told them. 10,000. 10,000. Well, and I told you going there, you gonna lie. You ain't gonna say nothing good. Yeah, you gonna lie. Yeah, fuck going on there to talk about our family, man. We ain't going on there. We ain't doing it. We ain't doing it. We moving different. We ain't doing it. We ain't doing it. We ain't getting paid for no money. We ain't getting paid no money to go. And then on top of all that, I'm just gonna go ahead and lay this shit on the line just to be funky. I'm saying, I'm trying to understand how you got so much to say about my woman. I don't care about what you got to say about me, cause you my mama. Like, I can't, however you feel about me, it is what it is. That's how you feel about me. But what we not gonna do, you're not gonna talk about my woman. You're not gonna talk about my woman, especially when you got a funky figure over there. Especially when you got a nigga over there, feet funky, crusty, musty, bald head, eyes cocked, mustache, lips crusty, skin on the side of the face, everything at the same time. And you talking about mine? Oh, no, we finna get some straightening. We finna get some straightening right here this morning. We gonna make sure when next time you gonna sit on that couch, I'm gonna make sure you got some good explanation for these. I want to see what you got to say when they ask you these next set of questions, when they give you that $500. When I get through with this live right here. I'm trying to understand how you got so much to say about a woman, and Suge probably got, 8, 9, 10 videos on OnlyFans. And Suge averaged $10,000 to $15,000 a month. A month and a half, Suge might see 10, 15, close to a dub off OnlyFans. And your boyfriend make nothing. You got a man sitting in the house that I pay bills in. You got a grown ass man sitting in a house that I pay bills in, and got mad because I didn't want to pay the bills no more. See, let me explain something, man. I move out morals and principles. I don't care nothing about no family. Like, that don't mean nothing to me. Because you see what family do? God blessed me. He blessed us. And what you do? You moved a man in on our blessing. You moved a man in on our blessing, man. And I know people, oh, you gonna regret how you most definitely, I'm gonna be hurt. Anything go on with my mama. Y'all don't understand it. I love my mama. Shut up. Y'all don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. I can be hurt, though. I can feel a way. A motherfucker ain't gonna tell me I can't be hurt. So you gonna sit up and just tell me I can't feel a way. I can't feel a way about a motherfucker having a whole nigga laid up in the house wanting me to pay the bills, but I'm wrong for not wanting to pay the bills. So I ain't got the right to feel a way, huh? Man, y'all ain't talking about shit, man. Y'all ain't talking about shit, man. Motherfucking suck my dick, man. Yeah, motherfucker ain't gonna make me feel bad about not letting the motherfucker do me wrong. So we gonna get down. So we gonna get down to the peaches and cream of this shit. We gonna get down to the cream of the crop. That's what we gonna do. So I got employees, I got drivers or whatever. Check this out, right? So I go on tour. I tell everybody, man, I'm gonna give you $1,000 to $1,500 on tour, depending on how much you drive. Long story short, I got her boyfriend driving for me. I ain't finna make this shit last long. Come move. I got her boy. I'm letting her boyfriend drive for me because, you know, I give my mama money, but it ain't enough for her. You know what I'm saying? So I said, you know what? Cree ain't got no job. Your boyfriend ain't got no job. Tell him come on drive then. Now pause now. She let this nigga come around. Now, I'm finna go somewhere with this shit, right? So boom, she let this nigga come around. So I'm like, Mom, he ain't doing nothing. You just got a man sitting around our foundation. Like, what is this man gonna do? Like, Suge ain't just sitting around. My women, when I had BBJ, everybody wasn't just sitting around. Everybody was doing something. Everybody was working. Everybody was touching something. So I'm like, Mom, what's this nigga? Like, every time I come over, he walk around with his shirt off, stomach out, and scraping his feet. And man, what the fuck is this funky feet ass nigga moving and scraping his feet and all in the refrigerator and all on the motherfucking George Foreman and this nigga all cooking and frying fish and all in the backyard on a motherfucking barbecue grill that I pay motherfucking bills in. Y'all don't pay bills there. So I gotta watch a nigga walk around lovely and then on top of that, don't even wanna help me watch my child. When Suge got a booking, Suge get a booking, we get a booking, I can't even get you to watch the baby. I can't even get you to watch the child. Oh, I don't watch kids. You a grandmama. You was obligated to watch kids when you became a grandmama. What's wrong with you? Like, you as a grandmama, oh, I don't watch, I want to go to the club. I'm going outside, baby. Man, you 50. You got 9 grandkids. Come on, Mom. That's why I'm hurt, because you don't want to be no grandmama, no mama. I'm hurt. I ain't mad at you. I'm hurt. This shit fucking with me. But then I gotta come over there and deal with a nigga. Hey Rick, you get some of that weed. What you smoking on? Man, I ain't smoking on nothing, man. So that Braxton Hardenberg looking at away from a nigga, fool. What the fuck? Come on, man. So look, we on the tour. So the nigga ended up now mind you now, when we on tour, when I eat, everybody eat. When I get my haircut, everybody get a haircut. When I go get my nails and feet done, everybody get their nails and feet done. When I eat, everybody eat all that old extra shit there. So they don't even have to pay for that out their pocket. They don't even pay for this shit. I'm making a way. You ain't got to pay for this shit out your pocket. I'm going to make sure you eat. I'm going to make sure you got your shit together. And if you know what I'm saying, you need some, you know what I'm saying, I got you. You niggas men. Like, I'm not no nigga daddy. And a nigga ain't got to be with me. You understand? And I make that clear. A nigga don't have to come fucking with me. You don't have to come be F and G. A motherfucker choose to come over here, fuck with me, and then when they see it ain't sweet as they thought it was, that's when they want to flip their script. That's when they want to go, oh, he this, oh, he that. No, I just ain't going. Yeah, I just saw that lame ass shit from afar and wasn't going. Motherfucker can't tell me shit. I've been taking care of my mama bills 3 years before a nigga moved in. Yeah. I got a whole family, man. I got 5 motherfucking kids. You think I'm finna take care of a whole house with a nigga in it? No, and guess what? And guess what? I didn't even not say that I was done paying the bills. I just said it was time for the nigga to come on down with something. If I'm sitting over paying $6,000-$7,000 worth of bills every month and the nigga ain't got $500 that's laid up with my mama, and I'm wrong, I'm wrong though. And then you gonna have the nerve to turn around and talk about Suge? They give you money? They bring to the table? See, sometimes you just gotta accept responsibility. You just gotta. You gotta own it. Like, it just is what it is. You don't wanna be no grandma. You don't wanna be no mama to me. And you just gotta own it. It just is what it is. You just gotta own it. You wanna be it, but you just can't. You don't wanna be there right now. And guess what? I'm not mad. I'm not tripping, but let's cut out because I ain't saying nothing about this situation in 2 months. I got a whole 10-minute video of you on the phone with my daughter, a 13 or 14-year-old with my daughter, talking crazy about me to my daughter, to a child. You see what I'm saying? You said Clever was gonna be retarded. Why you talking about my kids like this? Why you talking about your grandchild? This your grandchild. For it, man, I need a little more than that. I ain't gonna lie, man, look, man, for it. But when he and I was wrong when he came to me, and I accepted full accountability for it. But when he came to me, the way he came to me about the money, man, look, man, you know, man, your mama tripping, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I need a little more than that. I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't gonna lie, I be doing this shit for free, man. You a good nigga to me, man. You make sure I'm good, man. I smoke good every day dealing with you. Shit, I eat good every day, man. Shit, I'm good. They be your mama, man. Your mama the one, man. Be making sure I get that money from you, man. So I'm like, damn, so you telling me I'm giving my mama a bankroll, and then I'm turning around giving you a bankroll, and you giving it to her. So she double dipping. So, okay. So Chris say, this her boyfriend. The nigga say, oh man, yeah, this is what I'ma need to start being with you every week. So I say, okay. So me and the guys, we get together, like the next 2-3 days, we get together. And I said, come on, man, let's roll. Man, we all dip. Cree go to get his thumb head ass in the truck. I tell Cree, hey, I ain't gonna lie, my boy. You cost too much. I can't afford you. Because these niggas that with me, I ain't got to pay them to be with me. They ain't on no, I don't got to pay them. I ain't got to get them no money to be with me. Like, they with me because they love me. So I ain't got to do that. You feel me? Like, I ain't got to pay these niggas. So I ain't gonna lie. I ain't got the money to be paying you, bro. I feel like I'm paying for, you know what I'm saying? I don't do all that, bro. Boom. A week go past. I'm putting y'all down now, for real now. Some real shit. A week go past. I start seeing the slick subliminals from Mondoose. I'm already knowing what it's about. I'm knowing it's because I cut her nigga off. So she ain't got no more income coming from him. So I'm peeping the play. I'm like, oh, okay. Okay. So I'm trying to see if my mama really finna see what I see. It's so funny because where is he when she mentioning all this shit? You got a man, man. You got a man. When it got to the point where I didn't want to deal with your man no more, get what he's supposed to do? Went and sold some ass. He's supposed to went and sold his ass. He's supposed to went and rob somebody. He's supposed to went and broke in the top of a convenience store and stole all the cigarettes in Black and Miles and went around the hood selling them to make sure you all right. He should have went and walked Bessinet. He should have went and walked the whole track. I'm tripping because she said, oh, my only problem with Suge is, and went on to proceed and do this here. But the problems that she had was, I just don't like that. I think she do witchcraft and she know that my son like big booties. That's it. That's all. That's the only reason you don't like Suge. You don't like Suge because Suge do witchcraft and she got a big booty. Huh? That sounds different. Like, what's the real truth? Like, because I take care of my woman? You don't like what I do for her? You don't like that she got watches and rings and things that she deserves? Things that she earned? She earned it. I ain't no trick. I ain't just give her nothing. She earned it. So what the fuck? Like, you went and told them folk witchcraft, big boo. You ain't tell them when she went fed because of her baby daddy, and I paid for that lawyer, and that lawyer came back and told me, oh, they told her that if she cooperate and tell them that you was using her to buy you firearms, that they'll dismiss all her charges and let her go scot-free. And I asked the lawyer, I said, damn, what she say? He said, I ain't gonna lie. This is my first in 9 years seeing a woman not tell. They wanted her to tell on me. This didn't come from her mouth. This came from the lawyer mouth. Y'all ain't understanding the depths of the loyalty that I got for this woman, that this woman got for me. You mad because you ain't that loyal to me? You mad because you can't keep it that real? I'm talking about everybody when I say that. It is what it is. She kept it real. She could have put your son away. She could have said, you know what, I got other basketball players and football players, rappers and shit in my DM. I ain't got to deal with this nigga. He ain't